This video is for the people who like to do multiple things, the jack of all trades type person. And coming from me, it is definitely possible. So I'm going to run you all through all these things. Right now, I'm studying for my cybersecurity certificates, specifically my Security Plus test. I have a job. I have another job, a DoorDashing as well too. I invest, I trade, and I also do the content creation, not just for me, but for other people, editing as well as them. And first thing with being a jack of all trades and doing other things is people try to push you against it because, like, oh, you need to spend one time just mastering one thing. That is true. But you don't need to spend as much time as you want. The whole reason of being a jack of all trades for most people is the freedom, having the flexibility to do anything. Like me, I always like, oh, having a job, but then also being able to DoorDash because it's like, okay, if I'm getting paid every 2 weeks, I could DoorDash for 1 week and make the money, right? Like make the money for that week. Or have both my jobs and also having the YouTube as well. So it's like, you know what, even if my job is making me mad, I'm not finding fulfillment in them, I got the YouTube. And even though I'm not getting paid from it yet, I'm getting paid for my jobs. So I'm doing this, and eventually I get to the point where maybe I'm making enough from the YouTube or the content, quit my jobs or quit one of the jobs and have the DoorDash as well too. Also doing the cybersecurity thing, so I can have more certificates, more like things on my resume as well to apply for higher, better paying jobs as well, maybe even work from home jobs. Investing in trading, investing your money. So eventually, my last job I was only able to quit because I had $3,500 in investments, right? And that's gonna pay for a lot of months of my insurance, a lot of months of like just my car stuff and just me living in general. So that investing, that skill that I learned, I gave about like a month. No, I gave a whole year to investing, but that's a whole other thing that I gained into learning to has made it to where I have more freedom in my daily life. People like to be a jack of all trades because of more freedom, right? Not all of us are just one career type person. Oh, I want to be a lawyer. Oh, I want to be a doctor. That's not all of us. Like, I knew I never was going to do that. That's why I never was really that into college because if I'm being honest, now I would say if you go to community college, spend cheaper, but a lot of people, you're going for different like degrees and stuff, spending 80K, 100K to go to college just for like a philosophy degree or something, when you could just go to community college, learn the exact same thing, get the exact same degree for that. When you could have just did that. Now, if you're gonna be a doctor or lawyer, I would say go to the best schools that you can. But I knew I was never gonna be like that. And even like one thing, like with the jack of all trades, you're gonna have your seasons where you're doing just one thing, right? Like that 1 month I was just doing primarily YouTube. I did good, but I didn't do good enough to get monetized or anything like that. So eventually I did have to get a job. But that didn't bum me out because I'm like, okay, now I got the YouTube and the job. I say primarily the jack of all trades though, you need to know how to balance, right? Balance is very important. Or like levy, right? So, so you need to know how to, okay, I'm doing, I have a job, let's say I work like 5 days a week, right? And I work from 11 to 9. From those 11 to 9 days, you're pretty much like, you could probably wake up early and get into content, but for most normal people who want to get the right amount of sleep and have some downtime before work, I'm not expecting to do that. Today, I'm doing one because I have 11 to 7, but usually these days I would not do content. On the days I have like 2 to 10s or whatever, I do content like before that because I wake up at like 9, probably do a content for like an hour, so like 11 to 12. But most days you're typing work, I don't even worry about content at all. I might do a short or whatever, but I don't worry about that. When you get off of work or you're in your off days are the days that are going to decide if you're going to move up in other areas. So I'm getting off work 11 to 10. I don't sleep till like 12-ish. So what I do is I go on here and I do a little bit for my cybersecurity learning. Just even if it's a little bit to learn something new or whatever. I do a little bit of that. My investments, that's something you just put your money into, so you don't got to put too much thought into that. And for the YouTube itself, your off days, bro, if you're 5 days a week and you're off Saturday and Sunday or whatever, you got to be uploading, doing things on those days. Now, when you get in a groove of uploading, it's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that hard. My hardest videos are the cinematic type videos, but even those, I've gotten so fast at editing and I've gotten so good at it that it's not like that hard at all. You can see all my, excuse me. Sorry, I just woke up. I gotta go to work. But you can see all my live editing videos I have, and I got them pretty fast throughout it. Also, one thing. This is what I recommend for anyone doing a working content. Again, you have those 2 days. You should do both, but one of those days go live editing a video and upload a video that day, and the other one just do it yourself. But when you're going live editing videos, not only are you getting your watch hours up, not only are you getting excuse me, not only are you just getting better at getting the live experience and all, and you're also editing a video, you're basically doing a bunch in one. So you're getting your editing, you're getting your live skills up, like going better, going on live and all that. You're getting your watch hours up, and then showing your interactive community. So a lot of times, if you're making a video and you're interacting with your chat the whole time, people are gonna want to watch your video, right? So that's just like a 2-in-1 I love to do. But being a jack of all trades is possible. I'd say like for everything, like if you're just starting off everything, like you have 3 things. Oh, I want to YouTube, get a job, and like learning something. Pick one first. YouTube, I'm alright. I'm gonna go fully YouTuber for 1 week. Only give it 1 week. Full YouTube. Don't worry about none of the other stuff. After that week, I got a more grasp on it. Okay, second week, okay, I'm gonna add in the learning thing. So I'm also gonna be doing my YouTube still as a good amount of time, but I'm also gonna be doing primarily just the learning. Boom. Third week, okay, we're gonna apply for jobs. I get a job. So then you give a week to like, okay, get in adjust to your job, maybe a week or 2 weeks, depending on how it is. But give yourself that time and add them all together. To me, this creates freedom. If I'm being honest, freedom like of having power to be like, damn, I really don't like the job. I can quit it because I was investing so much money. I put up a portion of it, or I was working so hard on YouTube. I get paid from that now as well too, or I have the certificate so I can get a better job. That's just all I like to look at it as. And yeah, this is just a quick video before I go to work. I love y'all. Peace.